they don't follow Brahmacharya training, and because they want to destroy the lethal weapons, and then religion principle is a name sake only for Dhamma Darpa, not, and there is animosity even on the religious field. Third part we read, nationality. People are dividing because they are on bodily identification, they are dividing world into different parts. Therefore, they are not aware that not only their country but the whole globe, but the whole universe is coming from Supreme God. Ishawashan principle is missing because of avidya. They are not aware. And because of this, what is happening? The living entity want to lord it over. And because of this, they can't escape the cycle of birth and death. That is the first part, domination. Domination is leading to frustration. And then next part is being fooled. Men have created their own nations. They're creating different countries. And now India was having only few states, but now it has divided into 30 states. After some time, we don't know. Before independence, the whole Pakistan, Bangladesh, everything was one, Nepal. But suddenly after independence, everything got split. And now they're all fighting for each other. And that is what Prabhupada mentioning here. Such foolish people drop various plans to enter their national demarcation perfectly, a task that is totally impossible. Yet for this purpose, each and every nation has become a source of anxiety for this. How much anxiety Pakistans and Indians are at? They are trying to trespass us, and even China is trying to trespass from that side, and so many people are trying to trespass. And 50% of the world tax what is taken by the government is spent on one plane. Fighter plane is costing 100 crores, 120 crores, 30-40 malab. It's like so much of money is spent there just because it's Ishawashan principle, because of avidya. So much of anxiety. No one cares about the cultivation of real knowledge. People are falsely proud of being advanced in both material and spiritual knowledge. Okay, so come till here. The last some 2-3 paragraphs are remaining. We'll try to cover it in the next part, the mantra 11, and that will conclude with the mantra 11. Then we'll start with mantra 11 is a little bit very important. Therefore, and it's already 8. I don't want to cross the limit so that all of you have just worked and then you'll have to carry on with your food and prasadam. So I don't want to extend now. Yes, Mahesh Pro had some one question. We'll take that and end. Other we are officially we end. Those who want to leave, they can leave. Those have questions, they can stay back. Yes.
Yeah, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. So my doubt was, Prabhu, when you are talking about Vedavrata Rathas category, no offense intended, Prabhu, but the point what I'm trying to make here, Prabhu, with whatever the knowledge even they are gaining, somehow or the other, at some point, they might have gained the knowledge from the disciplinic succession from our gurus who are there in the parampara, right?
What are 4 paramparas? Can you tell me? I will have a Vaiva of you now. You are Vaiva now. What are the 4 paramparas?
Sri Sampradaya, Rudra Sampradaya, Brahma Sampradaya, and Kumar Sampradaya.
Kumar.
So Vedavrata come in which Sampradaya?
Vedavrata. Not sure, Prabhu. I'm sorry, Prabhu. Probably I missed the last session, Prabhu, due to some other rituals. If it is mentioned, I'm not sure, Prabhu. I'm sorry.
Not there's nothing connected to the last session. In this session only, we discussed so many things. You told about Vedavadarata. They should come in some parampara. What is the definition of Prabhupada is writing there in the second paragraph, last but second paragraph? I should display it with you.
Yeah, please, Prabhu. Sorry, Prabhu.
Yeah, Prabhupada purports are very effulgent, no issue. Those who are getting late, they can leave, no issue. I think Mahesh Prabhu has some questions there for you. Because after this, like Rama and Sita, who is Rama Sita? It's like that. Yeah. What is this heading? Can you read it?
I'm really sorry, bro. The Vedas and the chain of distort the actual purpose of the Vedas and disregard the chain of disciplinic succession to secure a position in much more darkest region of the ignorance.
Yes. What Vedas say? Yeah. Purpose is to go back to God. But what these people do, the Vedavadaratas give their own explanation of the Vedas, neglecting the authority of great teachers, Acharyas. They also tend to raise some unscrupulous person among themselves and present him as a leading expert of Vedic literature. They have their own acharya, and therefore they call it Vedayam Rataha. Engaged in so-called students of Vedas are condemned herein because they are ignorant of the actual purpose of the Vedas on account of their disobeying the acharyas. So they do not know what is the Vedic literature is collection of extraordinary books that can be understood only through chain of disciplic succession. Prabhupada is telling, therefore you should approach the bona fide spiritual master in parampara. Thus they progress to darkest region of ignorance. Why? Because they misinterpret Vedic literature. And because of their ignorance, they go to darker region. So what you are telling about which parampara? Tell me.
Prabhu, in the same purport only, see, they are deserving the orders of the acharyas who are there in the disciplinary succession, Prabhu. But somehow, is it not a responsibility? I'm sorry, Prabhu, I'm not in a position to quote this one, but I'm just saying that is it not even a responsibility of the acharya or the guru whose disciples are moving from out of the track, Prabhu? I mean, if someone is a bad student, is it not a? I don't know. I'm not in a position to quote someone to blame here, but can't we know that and can't we nip in the budding stage itself? I don't know, Prabhu.
No. You are misunderstanding. These are not the people who are coming to ISKCON and they're leaving ISKCON going. These are not the people who are coming to Sri Sampradaya, Kumar Sampradaya, Rudra Sampradaya, and Brahma Sampradaya, and they're living. No, these are the people they don't come to Sampradaya only. They by the birth they want to go to Vedic literature to go to heaven. Or by birth they are going to some Mayavadi school and they are getting distracted. They have no inclination towards Krishna. They have no inclination to Bhagavad Gita. If somebody doesn't want to read your Bhagavad Gita, somebody doesn't want to take prasad, somebody tells that I'm not interested in your programs, I don't want to come, I'm already going to some different program. What Prabhupada should do for it?
This type of guru comes like Ram Rahim Baba type of guru. There's some sampradaya. This comes under this one.
No, Prabhu, they're not. They don't come in any sampradaya, Prabhu. But even they don't.
Is local guru, na? Prabhu, local guru. No, becomes God, right?
I know, Prabhu, you are talking about the guru, but he's a non-sampradaya. But my point is, he's not even discussing about Vedas also, Prabhu. Whatever the name you suggested now, that Ram Rahim Baba, he's not discussing any scriptures. He's referring that all insan are like God and kind of thing. I mean, later he got into jail and got into scams.
No. We don't have to take the discussion. Let's come to the point. Satya Devata. Your name has changed to Satya Devata?
No, Prabhu, my name is Mahesh only, Prabhu. That's okay. I have used this ID, yeah.
Okay. So your point is very clear. Vedavada and Mahabharata don't come in any parampara. And parampara is only 4. Sri Sampradaya, Kumara Sampradaya, Dharma Sampradaya, Vidya Sampradaya. Okay?
No, I'm clear about that, Prabhu. But my point is still, probably I'm not able to convey it properly. My point is, are there no, let me put it this way, are there no Vedavrata Rata people who have earlier been in Sampradaya and later broke from Sampradaya and been something different, Prabhu? I mean, I don't know if I'm able to put it.
Ishopanishad is not discussing about it. Ishopanishad is discussing about, because this is complex thing what you're speaking. Ishopanishad, although it's very complex, it is very simple. That is speaking about the people who don't accept Krishna, who just accept Vedic literature to go to heaven, or who accept Vedic literature to quote that they are gods. It's very simple. We don't have to complicate things.
Udyananda Das here, Hare Krishna Guruji. In the similar lines, technically, if you look at it, basically they have the tools which actually can be utilized in right direction. But the person who, maybe that Ram Rahim Baba who is misguiding them, is it not? Shouldn't it be accounted? The entire sin, shouldn't it be accounted to that Ram Rahim Baba, because they have the tools, they have the tenacity, or maybe potential to become devotees, but in between someone interface between them and Krishna and then guides them completely in diagonal direction.
Yeah, we have not brought the topic of Ram Rahim. Somewhere the comment came and Ram Rahim came. So basically how it is, people don't go to a particular organization because they go, they are, two things are there, desire and deserve. people like you have vegetables, you have duplicate gold, you have duplicate diamond, and you have real diamond. People who can pay the price, they will come to the real jewelry shop. People who can pay ₹1,00,000, they can come and take a necklace. People who don't have, they'll go to some other shop. So that money can be compared to Shraddha. Shraddhavana jana hai, Shraddhavan jana hai. Krishna Thakur mentions if there is if they have served some devotees knowingly or unknowingly in the previous life, so they get a Sukruti, Ajnat Sukruti, Bhaktivinoda Sukruti, then they will get granted to Vaishnavism. If somebody has not done in the previous life, and there also they had an opportunity to associate, but in this life they'll get connected to such organizations. But
Yeah, got it.
then we should preach. That doesn't
So
mean
that
that
1 lakh.
okay, anyway, people will come to ISKCON, therefore they are Sukruti people, so there is no point preaching. No. But we should preach so that we will stay in Krishna consciousness. If we don't preach, we will just get disdirected. We
Got
will
it,
have
Prabhu.
some, we will have, what we will do? Because we are not at level where we can sit and chant 64 rounds in Vrindavan. Therefore, we have to carry on the Yukta principle of Prabhupada. Preach, distribute books, and get souls, right souls to Krishna movement, Prabhupada's movement. Okay?
Got it.
We'll end now.
Perfect. Haribol.
Hare Bol. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Dandavat Pranam.
Yes,
Prabhu.
yes. Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.